Hello again of Life and Land demo. Next Fest 2025 October. Next Fest. I don't know if there's more than one a year, but let's look at this demo. Kosovan. Eliane of Kosovan has been commissioned by the king to develop the almost uninhabited north. You are her executive hand and manage the newly founded settlement. Your task is to ensure that a place is created that is worth living in. You start the game with 10 settlers on a balanced map. Alpha demo ends fall of year 2. Okay.
Ah, good that you are here. I sent for you because I have an important task for you.
Okay.
The situation in the southern part of the empire is steadily worsening due to rapid population growth. It becomes more and more difficult for the common people. Farms are cut smaller and smaller because of the division of inheritance, while taxes remain the same or even increase. New land can only be gained to a limited extent by clearing or by developing less optimal areas. Even among the nobility, there are more and more descendants who are not entitled to inherit.
Can you hear the game okay, chat?
We are Kertsoven, one of the largest estates in the empire. We still do not have large cities and productive villages, and are therefore insignificant.
Okay, thank you, Larry.
I would like to change that. I send you north. Explore the region. Be wise and see that the people lack nothing. This way,
Very Northern
new
European
settlers will
lady,
join
yeah.
you. And if you are open and decent to them and their customs, they will stay. Build a community center to consolidate your position in the region, but also take care of your supplies, because the summer is quickly over. Good luck. I'm counting on you.
Okay. Okay, open the building menu. I hope it's the hammer. Forester's Stump. Let's put a Forester's Stump. Where do you reckon, chat? You go... How do I rotate this shit? Ah. That makes sense. Plant trees, so we go here, we can plant broadleaf trees with the mouse. Hell yeah, I'm growing trees, my dudes. Gatherer's Shack, perhaps just across the road. Okay, is that the speed? Let's go 1 times maybe. Okay. So Gatherer's Shack, wheat, grass and bushes. There's berry bushes here. So, ooh, can we plant wheat, do you reckon, chat? Wheat? That's grass. Wheat field. Put a wheat field back here. A 4. A 2x2, you know. And then a garden bed. Garden bed will rotate this way. And then we'll right click. So a stonemason near rocks on the floor or a quarry. Is that rock on the floor? Okay, I wish I could... Hello? Red. Okay. Stonemason. Okay. Put in here. Can I do a road? Mud street. There we go. Okay, so we can see like all the growth phases, the nutrients, the hydration, and the temperature. So it's a bit shitty, the soil, and a bit, maybe a little bit dry, but the temperature's okay. Activate the temperature overlay. Bottom right, so we can see the temperature, the dirt, dirt overlay, the water overlay, the map symbols, in like we want a cat or a chicken. Cool. A straw hut. The shittier the soil, the better. I've got an overlay on. Which overlay do I have on? Okay. Let's build a straw hut, which is here. Okay, the menus do make sense. Like, I didn't have to think about where that was much, which is good. If that makes sense. Click on the name of your settlement to change it. Of course. Bumtopia. It's Utopia for hobos. Or bums. Use the building menu to figure out how to produce firewood. I would guess that you go to a sawing place. I kind of like that it's like, you know what? We have faith in our game that you'll be able to understand rather than us having to tell you straight out how to do it. Rough Rags, I think, is this one. Is it like a town hall as well? Campfire. No, that's level 2. Okay. So we're making buildings out of sticks and straw by the looks of it. So we're pretty basic tech-wise. Probably switch the speed up to 30 times overnight and then get back to 1. Pardon me. And we can do fences, torches, lanterns. Oh, so we can make animal pens. Pressing F. Setting priorities. Maybe not that one, this one. But that's not one we can do that with. Okay, we'll harvest grain first because it's right behind us. Hire a dismissal worker, so we go. Where do we go? Oh, there. Okay. Hire. Apion. Hand mill. So hand mill. A simple oven. Campfire, which is here. Just put it close to the house, I guess. And over time, the peeps will do the building. So how close can I zoom in? Fairly close. It's kind of nice looking. Bumtopia reaches level 2. Choose one of your villagers and check their needs. Let's go Erlich. Needs. So he needs food, clothing, or housing. Okay. Let's turn the speed back down to maybe 1. Let's close that, this, and then we click on the question mark. We need more houses, don't we, chat? That's probably a good place to start. Maybe even a cabin. We have 10 people. We need 8 more houses, so that'll work. These people by the river, they might be okay with that because they live by the river. They live down in a van by the river. What are those animals? Are they rabbits? Rabbits. Okay, what do they need for these houses? They need 20 logs, or 20 wood more, and 80 work preparation. Okay, I don't know. Let's hire car. Roll Astrid. Is she working on boat? No, she's only working on one. Roland. Roland on the river, you know. Does Roland live on the... Oh, Roland does live on the river. I like that. Just because, you know, my shitty joke works. He's Roland on the river. Good night, Crisis Sheep. We got a roof over everyone's head, chat. Then we can go to 1, and then we can build a road. Please? Please, game? Take it easy on me. I'm a big dummy when it comes to this game. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then we, opening the map. M. So we have to build a community center. Okay, easy. A government, you know. The government told us that, motherfucker. Oh, however that song goes. A cesspit. Oh. Oh. Literal shit pit. Lovely. I guess it's before waste processing, isn't it? So. I wonder if there's like, fishing? Fishery on level 3. This game. I'm building a village for some lady who's my boss. She's like the lady of the family. I don't know. Oh, not available in the demo. But it's pretty much just a town builder. That like Northern European lady who was talking to us before is the boss. The boss. The boss, not the boss. We have a shortage of food. So we need to maybe make more people work here. Bjorn. 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 Bjorn to be alive. Can I like rotate the camera? I can. Okay. Reminds you of Banished. I wish they did a little bit more with Banished because I liked Banished, but I don't feel like playing it anymore. I don't know. And we put another gatherer's hut. Hang on, do we have a hunting? Palm tree. Is there... Oh, open dairy. Cellar. A barn. Well. Well. What's all this then? Etc., you know. British noises. Sorry, that's probably rude. Making fun of British people, and like the majority of people here who are watching me are British. Probably. Being British, you get used to it. Fair. What is missing from this? Stone. Rough-hewn stone. We can build another... Oh, shite. Gallery shack up here, maybe. Where's the entrance door? That way. Then we put a road here. Yeah. So Roland works up here. Maybe let's get rid of this guy here and he can work up here. Okay, or Carl can, whatever. The Carl man can, cause he did and make the world really good. Okay. Open the map and select a region to start an expedition. Okay. So we can do expeditions, apparently, chat. Okay, so we can get immigrants in if we have housing. So we should build some spare housing. So we can have more lovely peeps join our ragtag settlement. So let's build 2 spare houses. I'm just playing on 30 times speed for a minute, I guess. What's this? Is this a... Oh, forest stump. You can only have 1 person cutting wood per thing. It's a fast simulation. Yeah, it's a bit too fast. I was just building these houses. Hello, St. Hummus. How are you? Accept. Population progress. Schedule. Please. You're doing work in air quotes. That's good. The air quotes part especially. But it started breaking. Yeah, I've not. I shouldn't maybe play on full screen. Please, so you have 11 people, 1 unemployed. Hunt European hare. Hunt red deer. It'll make trucks and stuff get stuck. Trade agreement. Open the diplomacy menu, which is which one? Is it here? No, it is not. Diplomacy menu. Map. Yes. Trade agreement. Water. Okay. Did I already start that? Or do I need a source of water to do that? I probably need a source of water, so I need a well. A well, a well, a well, a well. Ha 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 ha. Okay. That's on sale again. I don't know if I'll get workers and resources though for 30 bucks. I don't know. It looks fun, but it also looks like it'd piss me off with the jank. We have 7 new beds? Okay. My bad. It's very hard. I probably wouldn't like it, honestly. You can zoom out way too far. Which I like, I guess. Even these animals have moods. This rat has a mood. Like, everything's simulated in this, I think. Like, how they're feeling and shit. Might be overkill. Fishing place. A place to go fishing from. Make it here. Okay. Are there actually fish in that body of water? That's a good point. There isn't really. But it's... This water's connected to the river down here where there are fish. The hard bit is to get the country off the ground and self-sufficient. You will bankrupt so many games trying. Does it make you, like, some games when you fail, it makes you feel like you've learnt something and it's okay, and other games it just makes you feel like you're an idiot. So I don't know. Like, it's a hard balance to strike, I think. So there's obviously no real point in playing a game that makes you feel like an idiot. Lots of shouldn't done that. Leah joins our settlement. Marketplace? Not Facebook Marketplace. I hope that shit scares me a bit. Okay, how do I get Marketplace? Build a marketplace and define up to which point you'd like to buy and from which point up. Okay. Well, first I've got to find the market. I've got to get to level 3. Okay. Sips makes the same mistakes over and over in workers and resources. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Pardon me. Oh, my neck moved in a quite nice way. Yeah, let's see. Okay. Conifer. Oh, those are trees. I don't want that. I want wheat. And then here. You even had nuclear power and the whole supply chain for that setup. You've many, like if you ignore crime, it will spiral out of control and become so. Okay, what are the other needs? Okay. Possible immigration, yes. Reinhard. Okay, let's see here. If we go faction, we can look at a random person, see their needs. They don't have clothes. Okay. Dowie, why didn't you make them clothes? Let's just blame Dowie, okay? It's easier than me. Oh, never mind. Dowie fixed it. Good job, Dowie. Where am I? I can make a marketplace now, I think. Shrine, sleeping station. Can't blame myself. I have to take accountability. I can't do that. Crazy? I don't think I'll have her working here. I'll have her working like here. Where is she, Leah? There we go. Or Reinhard can take the job. My foot's asleep. The settlement Hochstorf offers copper ingots for sale. Well, aren't they just the best, hey? Welcome back, Prof. Rapsy. How are you? Map, let's see. The tablelands. This is of land and of life and land. Does a high kick? Cheersy. Watch out, everyone. Prof. Rapsy's doing karate. Not sure why. Let's do a garden bed over here. I can do a high kick, it just wouldn't do any damage to anyone if it hit them. It's like the weakest. Maybe I'd break a piece of paper with it. Maybe. It's like no force behind any of my movements, really. Just a slow lumbering, medium-sized person. Boom 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 boom. There is a large wheat deposit over here. Maybe we should build over to there. Did this game crash? I think it crashed. That's okay. How long was that until the first crash? 29 minutes. I don't know if it was set. I already skipped through all this. Do you think I care about it the second time? Day 70, day 68. Okay, it has auto saving. That's good. Okay. Yeah, even AAA games crash. It's no biggie. And then we go boom, boom, Bella, shake the room, Bella. Maybe we need to move these guys up to here. Do we have possible immigration? Anastasia. We need a cesspit. We cereal grains. Let's just accept all of these. Oh, we can get cats, chat. Sure, chat will like cats. Where does it put my tasks? Where to put the dirt? A cesspit? Let's put the cesspit up here, away from town. Just to read between the lines a little bit, chat. I don't think they're talking about dirt when they say dirt. I think that might mean Green Day's album Dookie. Or quadruple A. It's like, I was like, did I make AAA in a emote? That's annoying of me. Okay. We need more housing. Housing is important, you know. Get a new house. Where should I put it? Up here? 2 more houses. Okay, what did we think of that, chat? Because that's the end of the demo. Thank you for watching, YouTube. I will be back with another game in a minute. Bye-bye.